Good morning, guys. It's your girl Sharika, and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? As you can see from the title, today's video is going to be what I eat in a day, or what I'm eating today, the return to the office edition. So we have been officially summoned back to the office, and it's bittersweet for me because you've just grown so accustomed to being at home, in the comfort of your home. You can roll out of bed 10 to 5 minutes before your shift and just log into your computer and you're good to go. And you've now been summoned back to the life of having to get up at least 2 hours before your shift because, like myself, I have to prepare something to eat, and I take a while to get ready. Please just don't pay attention to this pimple that I just popped in my face. But yeah, so the only thing that I'm excited to go back to the office for is the AC. Trust me, because it's getting real hot here in Antigua, and working at home started to get a little uncomfortable because of the heat. So I'm excited to go back to the AC, and of course to see some of my coworkers whom I haven't seen in a very long time. I mean, we've been home for like 2 months now, so it would be good to see faces. Like yesterday I went to church, and it was so good to just see some of my church brothers and sisters. So it'll be good to see faces, but I am going to miss the work from home experience. I can't pretend. I'm going to miss it. So to start my day, I'm going to be starting with a tall glass of water, and then I'm going to be doing my daily workout, and then we'll get into what I'm going to be eating today. So I'll see you guys when I'm ready to prepare my breakfast. Alright guys, so I'm about to get my breakfast started. What I have here in the sink though is some chicken breast. I just have it thawing out because that's what we're going to be making for our second and final meal of the day. That's what I'm going to be taking to work. So for breakfast, I just feel like having some scrambled eggs, and I have some local lettuce that was grown by one of my girlfriends in her garden, and I picked this up on Saturday. I'm going to be having some of that. I'm going to be having some tomato and cucumber. I think I have some leftover salmon in the fridge. I might go and search for that in the freezer, and I might have that as well. I'm still deciding. So let's just go ahead and get our eggs prepared, and then I can decide if I want to, move on to having some of the salmon as well. So I did pause to go and get the salmon out of the freezer just so it can soften a little bit before I put it in the pan. But this is some salmon strips that I have left back from a few days ago, and I'm going to be having those with breakfast as well. So let's just get into preparing my eggs. Let's get a fork. And I'm using my last 4 eggs that I have in the fridge. Just because I'm intermittent fasting and I only eat like 2 meals a day, my meals have to be somewhat, heavy to keep me until I eat the other meal, because I only have like a light snack in between. I think today I'm gonna have like some granola in between. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take my dinner to work. So gotta have enough eggs to get me packing and keep me full. So to my eggs, I'm just adding a little all-purpose seasoning. And I'm also going to be adding a little black pepper. My eggs, so we're gonna move on to getting them prepared. So guys, I said that I was going to like cut down on my butter intake. Well, eggs just aren't the same without butter to me. I said I'm gonna start buying my grapeseed oil and, you know, keeping things a bit healthier. But hey, at the end of the day, I try to keep things as healthy as possible. So I think when I want to, I should be able to like eat what I want. I don't know. If you want to keep your eggs healthier, I recommend using some grapeseed oil. I've been reading more and more that olive oil is not recommended for cooking, so I recommend grapeseed oil. And there we have it, guys. This is my scrambled eggs. I'm gonna move on to preparing my salmon, which is still very much frozen, but we're gonna cook it anyway. On the salmon to get its act together. I'm having some Antiguan black pineapple. It is so nice and sweet. Guys, you can even eat these pineapples green. They're still sweet. Yeah. Alright guys, so breakfast is complete. Just gonna go ahead and plate it. And then we have my lovely salmon. Put that right in there. And there you have it. That's breakfast. Alright guys, so I am back, and in the interest of time, because I am running out of time, I actually have to make a quick run before I go in for my shift today. I went ahead and I cut up my chicken breast into small cubes. I've already seasoned it, very simply seasoned. I just have in here some onion powder, garlic powder, all-purpose seasoning, seasoned salt and black pepper, and a little bit of the curry powder. And then did I even tell you guys that we are making coconut curry chicken? In case I did not mention that, yeah, we're making coconut curry chicken. We're making some steamed vegetables, and we're making just some plain jasmine rice, and that's gonna be my lunch today. So yes, so my chicken is cut up and seasoned, my veggies are cut up as well, and then I have my jasmine rice here. And this is going to be a very simple and quick curry. As I said, in the interest of time, I'm not even going to be putting any extra veggies in my curry today. I'm just making a plain coconut curry sauce. Yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah. So we know that butternuts take a little bit longer to cook, so I just putting my butternuts to boil for a little bit so that they can be softened before I just steam them down with my broccoli. And here I'm just putting a little water in a pot to cook my rice. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my curry going. So I have my rice pot on, I have my butternuts boiling over there, and I am going in with this. if you watch my videos, you know I like to do my stews, start my stews, curries, everything with this Asian gourmet stir fry oil that's infused with ginger and garlic. And this bottle is just about finished, so I'm gonna need to go and restock on this. And I'm just gonna be going in with some curry powder. I swear I overdo on curry powder, guys, but hey. Add a little water. Alright guys, so I have here my favorite coconut milk. This is the Ocheria's brand. If you watch my videos, you know this is all I use, and I'm just gonna go in with some of this. And to tone it down just a little bit, we're going to be adding a bit of water. And we're basically going to be leaving this to do its thing, guys. I'm not going to be doing a whole heap of stirring. Once it starts to boil up really well, I'm going to just taste it to make sure it doesn't need any more salt or anything. And that's going to be about it. It's a pretty easy and quick dish to cook. So I'm just gonna go ahead and check up on my butternuts and get my broccoli and stuff cooked, and I'm gonna check up on my rice pot so I can add my rice and get that cooked as well. So the highlight of this dish is really the coconut curry chicken. Everything else is pretty straightforward to cook. Alright guys, so my coconut curry is bubbling nicely, and trust me, I already tasted it. It's tasting really good. I'm just leaving it for a couple more minutes just to simmer a bit more, because we want our curry to be properly cooked. We don't want no belly hotting around here. So our curry got to be cooked, especially since it's mixed with coconut milk. We got to make sure that this is properly cooked. So I'm just leaving it for a few more minutes. This whole cooking process took about 15 minutes the most, 20 minutes the most, I would say. Not very long at all. And my rice pot is behind here. It's steaming. My veggies are finished, and basically that is my last and final meal for the day. And I'll just show you when I'm putting my food into my bowl to take to work. All right, we got our curry chicken here. Over here we got our veggies. I have my rice, which is still steaming. It's not finished just yet, but yeah, lunch is just about done. Alright guys, so I am about to plate my food. Got a hearty amount of rice. Yes, today is a starch day. And last but surely not least, our curry. So people, I'm ready to go to work. This is the office fit today. Yeah. Guys, so I'm in the car. I'm about to leave the house to go to the office, and so this is where I bid you adieu. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment just to let me know that you were here, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, guys, please do me a favor and just hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys on the next video. Do enjoy the rest of your day.